What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got the problem with black YouTube. I already about to run this up one time for the one time, man. Brought to us by Cameron, alright? Yeah, Cameron, alright? So we just gonna check this one out real quick, man. See what he gotta say, man. I just thought the title looked interesting, so we gonna check it out, see what he gotta say about the issues going on with black YouTube. Let's get to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Any other videos you want me to react to, just get at me in the comments, man.
To see how she reacts. Rubbing my brick on my friend to see how she reacts. She touched it. What the fuck? There's a problem with YouTube, specifically black YouTube. Black YouTube sucks. When it comes to black YouTube, I feel like there's two sides. There's one side with these amazing content creators like Corey X Kenshin, Berleezy, AMP, RDC, and many others. And then you got this other side with these creators that don't care about their content at all. All they care about is the money that comes with YouTube, and all their videos are just based around sexual things. One side is like that homemade burger that takes hours to make, and the other side is like that $2 McDonald's burger that tastes good for about 5 minutes, but the next day you feel like absolute. It's kind of like yin and yang, you know? And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about that other side of black YouTube, the terrible side. Now, when it comes to the black...
Okay, so we got a black YouTuber inciting black on black violence against other fellow black YouTubers who's just trying to make some money out here, dog. What's really wrong? What's wrong with that? It might not be the content for you, but it's just like music. You got rappers like Kendrick Lamar. You got rappers like J. Cole. And you got, you know what I'm saying? You got rappers like Nas, Scarface. You know, whatever you want, whatever, dog. We can make, the list can go on. And then you got rappers like, you know, you got rappers like, you got rappers like Pooh Shiesty. You got rappers like Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? You got two sides to every coin. You got the NY drill rappers. You got the gangster rappers from LA. Draco the Ruler, Young Slowby. There's always two sides to everything. Same thing. I could say this about like streamers, you know, and white YouTubers. You got the white YouTubers who be doing a bunch of fuck shit, doing weird ass, corny ass pranks. You know, Jack Doherty, you know what I mean? Neon, you got all these other dudes like that. And then you got the other dudes on the other side who make dope content, make interesting stuff. Mr. Beast out here helping people, doing cool videos. Like, it's the same thing. In my opinion, it's the same thing. You just got different, genres for different types of people, bro. Some people like the crazy, wild, sexual shit and all that. Some people don't. You know what I mean? They want to see people play video games and shit. I'm going to just say that from the beginning, but y'all let me know what you think.
Community and content creation. I feel like every single idea can't just be a normal idea, you know? There always has to be some sort of sexual spin to it.
That's
you
true.
can't just do a normal truth or dare. It has to be a freaky truth or dare. You can't just go on a blind date. It has to be a freaky blind date. The other day, I literally seen a video titled, "I put my freaky ass parents on a blind date." We are getting to the point in content creation where we're putting our parents on blind dates.
That is wild.
Freaky? That is absolutely weird, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's a little
Another
weird.
trend that's pretty big in the black community are 20v1s. These videos hit the black community harder than crack in the 80s. I can't tell you how many black content creators I've seen milking the absolute life out of 20v1s. Now, if you don't know what a 20v1 is, well, it's basically like a speed dating show where 20 people speed date one person, and by the end of the show, that one person picks their favorite out of the 20 people. I'm pretty sure this video idea was like created by Jubilee, popularized by...
I was gonna say 20v1 really, like, the first people I ever saw do that was Jubilee, Sideman, maybe even like the Beta Squad, maybe. I don't know if they did it or not, but like that's who I originally saw 20v1. And look at these views, bro. 35 million, 13 million. You know what I'm saying? So if some niggas say they want to share, hey, let's get some rappers on here. Let's find some girls who want to get in this, and then we gonna make it happen. We gonna do it our way and not do it their way. We gonna do it the Atlanta way, and we not gonna do it with the UK way. What's wrong with that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't like it or some other, I don't even really care. Like the shit is too cloudy for me. Like when I saw the Atlanta dudes, the Krishan Rock drama and all that, I did a video on that. It's a little too cloudy and a little cringy for me. It's not as funny as like when these guys are doing it. Some of the other ones, those are a little bit more funny, right? The Kaiser that one was funny. But then it became a little cringy, and everybody was like, it was trying too hard, trying too hard to make a viral moment rather than just doing a dope video and just having moments go viral. That is where I do see the difference. Like, it became like everybody trying to get a viral moment out of it versus just making it dope. A lot of the shit seems like some of the shit seems like it's staged so it can go viral on Instagram and get on the Shade Room and get on World Star and all that too, versus it just being like what it is, the people being funny, and it just happened to get views and maybe some parts go viral. That is the difference. In the 20v1s, that's of more recent.
By the Sidemen, and then the black community just took it by storm. Now don't get me wrong, there are some genuinely funny 20v1s out there, but then you got channels out here who are posting 20v1s every single week. For example, No Love Mar. Now if you don't know who No Love Mar is, well, he's a pretty big black YouTuber who has 1.44 million subscribers, but when you take a look at this man's channel, basically all of his videos are 20v1s. I wouldn't be surprised if this man changed his name to Cupid, the way he's helping out everyone find love. I wouldn't be surprised if this man did a 20v1 with the whole entire United States for his next video. Honestly, at this point, this man should put me in a 20v1 to help me find some action. Like, come on. And what's crazy is that this man is so obsessed with 20v1s that he literally jumped another YouTuber because they made a 20v1 with Krishan Rock and he wanted to do that idea first. I mean, there's literally entire videos of him and his crew just pulling up to their studio, them beating up the other guys, and them taking the camera and the footage so it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube. Number one, what happened to Shame, who genuinely wants to speed date the snaggletooth demon Krishan Rock? That woman is literally the embodiment of a Neanderthal. And number two, why are you out here jumping other YouTubers because they're about to upload an idea before you? Just be more creative.
This niggas is
make
thirsty.
Something other than 20v1s, and maybe you wouldn't have to resort to jumping people because they make the same style of content as you. Imagine if Moist Critical got to a topic before me and I fought him because of that. Isn't that the stupidest thing ever? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And what's even worse is that before every 20v1 that this man does, he promotes this scam where apparently you're supposed to get $750 Cash App from clicking the link in the description, but you don't. It just takes you to one of those sites where they have you fill out all of those tedious surveys and you get nothing from them. I mean, there's literally entire videos on YouTube exposing these scams. He gets the money because he gets paid from people clicking the link, but you as a viewer, you get nothing because, I mean, why would Cash App just give you $750? They would be broke if they just decide to do that.
That's because they prey on dumb niggas. What y'all think? They preying on dumb, thirsty niggas. Because, look, bro, if you really watch all of those videos and you really sit down and watch the 20v1s, most likely, bro, you probably like 15. You know what I mean? You 16. You 18. You might even be 30. Nigga, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But you dumb. You just dumb, bro. And they just gonna prey on your dumbness and your thirstiness to make $750 real quick. And it worked. You know what I mean? It worked. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? But that's why you got to be able to see, you know, what's authentic and be able to, like, I could watch the 20v1s and be entertained. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it as goofy. It's entertainment, though, but it's goofy. It's the same shit with, like, Tubi. You know, the same people who watch the 20v1s, they watching Love and Hip Hop religiously. They watching Baddies and shit. Like, they watching all the goofy shit for entertainment purposes. But that's their demographic, though. So, if that's, you know, looking at this nigga, you know, that's why he said Corey Kenshin first. I never even knew who that nigga was. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I never knew who Corey Kenshin was until he made that video about YouTube, like, fucking with his money and shit like that and all that. But he probably like Corey Kenshin. That's the demographic for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got the Funko Pops in the background. I'm not trying to judge, bro. But I'm just saying, like, yo, you and what you like is probably a lot. You got the skateboard, the snappies, you know. What you like is probably different than what other people like. you know, based on their life. I like drama and crazy shit like that. You could go look at this whole channel. It's nothing but police videos, hood shit, all that. That's just what I relate. That's what I like to react to. My other channels, it's all sports. You know, so they just preying on their demographic, man.
Just shows how greedy of a YouTuber this man is, but I'm pretty sure that was already pretty evident. You also have this other YouTuber right here named Real X Sean, and basically a bunch of his videos are just 20v1s. I mean, nothing really else. But this man also, he spams that link in the description with that $750 cash app that you're never gonna get. And then you got another 20v1 YouTuber right here named Ryan with the Sauce, and he also spams that link in the description with that $750 cash app. And what's also crazy about these 20v1 YouTubers is that there's literally no originality with any of them. The only difference is the people in the 20v1s. The intros are all the same, the editing is all the same. Hell, even the freaking personalities of all these YouTubers are all the same. Even the freaking scam in the video, they're all doing the same $750 cash app scam. Even the scam in the video is
they preying on dumb niggas.
These dudes are literally made in a freaking laboratory, bro. Like, they're just printed every single freaking week. Every week I see a new up and coming 20v1 YouTuber. What's also crazy is that these dudes will have
young people
in their 20v1s, which is very sad. For you guys that don't know, there's this rapper named LaTyler, and he's 17 years old. And the YouTuber No Love Mar, he made a video with LaTyler. He made a 20v1, and it's disgusting, if I'm being honest with you.
How you feel about sex on the first night?
I don't think it's bad. Like, if both of y'all vibing with each other, you peep the vibe. We grown.
We grown.
I ain't gonna lie, the girls probably don't even know he's 17. That's the crazy part.
If he's husband material, which that's completely wild to me. I mean, the man's not even college material. He's not even past high school. What do you mean, is he husband material? That's just odd. And you can't say 17 is close to 18, but at the end of the day, if you sleep with a 17-year-old, that is illegal. But what's even crazier is that there's 20v1s with Lil RT, and for y'all that don't know, Lil RT is a 9-year-old rapper, but he's not like the main character in these 20v1s. He's like that little assist character that you have in freaking Mortal Kombat when you spam L1. I mean, as you can see right here, there's literally a video called I Found Love from the help of Lil RT. Why do you need a 9-year-old to help you find love? You also got the YouTuber King Sid, who's also been doing many videos with Lil RT, and he's not doing them in like the right way. He's just basically promoting this kid's bad behavior. I mean, he literally did a video named Lil RT Swipes 20 Guys for His Mom. And in the whole video, this man is literally just cursing and everything right in front of his mom, which is pretty crazy. If I would have cursed in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here making this video today, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, I just find it odd how these guys literally have videos and the whole idea of the video is to sexualize a
young person.
I mean, that's just pretty crazy. Another style of content that's pretty big in the black community is face-to-face smasher passes, which these videos are also pretty unbearable to watch. If you don't know what this is, well, it's basically a bunch of grown adults getting lined up, and one by one, they basically go through these lines and say smash or pass to the person they're standing right in front of. It's pretty sad.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch them shits. When they first was coming out, it was interesting, bro. Like, I think what this dude, I get what he's trying to do, and I actually respect what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I cover sports on my main reaction channel, and I gotta deal with the professional sports team that I'm doing next month. You feel me? So it's like, in my eyes, some people look down on reaction channels, but the opportunities that can come from those, especially if you have a niche or you have something you focus on and you have really good thoughts and opinions on it, can create more opportunities for you in the future. You know, ridiculousness, Tosh.0, all those other things, they are reaction channels. You watch ESPN, a lot of times they watching the game or clips, highlights from the game, and they reacting to it. NFL, you know, Jim Harbaugh and all those dudes, like, they reacted to stuff. So depending on what you react to, you could have a career with that, and it could lead to even more than just reacting. But for other people, maybe they got other talents, other things, talent agencies, this or that, and they got to find their way to get in. And if they get in and it works, that's great. And then you just hope that they can pivot or transition and do other things, man. So I do get what he's trying to say, though, but there's a crowd for everybody. You know, everybody has a demographic, and they just happen to target a demographic that's, you know, a little bit more, just a lot of nigga shit. You know what I mean? To put it simple, just a lot of nigga shit, bro. And some people look at it as goofy and cringy, and it holds us down. And some people look at it as entertainment and it's funny. Dog, I mean, we all love Menace to Society, right? Hit 'Em Up is the best diss song ever, right? You know, all our favorite black movies is about nigga shit, right? I don't see niggas over here trying to flock to go watch no Tyler. Actually, that's some nigga shit too. Hey, you know what I mean? Just demographics for everyone, man.
When you really think about it, if I had to sit here and watch this,
But I get what he's saying.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't even make it through. I would lose freaking all my brain cells by the 5th minute of this video. But yeah, that's another style of content with black YouTube that's pretty stupid in my opinion. I mean, imagine giving birth to a child just for them to participate in a face-to-face smash or pass. And like I said earlier, a lot of black YouTube, their content just revolves around just extremely horny content. Public interviews. I mean, you know, the whole gay son or thought daughter thing. Find your match, which is just basically they get a room full of people and they just try to find their matches and stuff. Overall, my problem with black YouTube is that number one, it's just unoriginal. Everybody's just copying off each other and
That's true.
to become the biggest black YouTuber of all time.
Facts.
With zero originality, which is absolutely crazy. And number two, all these videos are just based around these sexual concepts for kids to click on them. And then once these kids click on them, they're just going to freaking promote these little scams and stuff like the $750 Cash App scam just so they can get paid. Overall, black YouTube is just down atrocious right now. And it's honestly sad to see, bro. But yeah, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be somewhere up here on the screen. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching.
Y'all let me know what you think, man. Like I said, it's just demographics, man. Like, you can go watch Corey Kenshin. I mean, you can go watch a Chris Smooth, you know, or AMP, RDC, Beta Squad. You know, if you like the UK dudes, Beta Squad make some really dope videos. And or you could watch the King Sids and No Love Mars or whatever the case may be. And maybe you like a little bit of both and a mixture. But one thing about the world that we live in now, I mean, all you gotta do is open up Instagram, right? Sex sells, drama sells. Those Instagram pages like the Shade Room and this and No Jumper, World Star, and whatever else, you know. The only thing they're going to post, and the posts that go the most viral are the ones that show the sex, show the drama, show this and show that. And a lot of people click on that and they care about that and they watch that. So if you feel like that's not for you, don't click on it, don't watch it, don't entertain it, don't comment. If you see Krishan doing something that you think is the dumbest shit in the world, don't comment. Why? Because that's engagement. So as much as you hate it, you are engaging with it. And if you hate it, that means you love it too. Hate is an extreme form of love. That's how I see it. I see shit that if I don't care about it, and then I don't care, I don't engage with it, nothing. If it's some shit I rock with that I think is dope and tight and is cool, I'm going to engage with that. But if I hate it or dislike it or it's not my style, I don't even engage with that. I just see it. I observe and I see and I keep moving on. You know? So that's my thoughts on that. Like I said, there's dope black YouTubers and there's shitty ones, just like there's dope white YouTubers and there's shitty ones, just like there's dope, interesting Mexican YouTubers and there's shitty ones. You just got to engage with what you think is best. And it just so happens that because of Instagram, social media, and what gets promoted to the black community, it tends to be a lot more fuck shit than productive shit. And because people see a bag, and many times we're always thirsty for a bag because of maybe where we come from, how we grew up, not having, you know, trying to find a way to make some money and do this and get to the bag. People end up losing their moral compass and their principles in order to get to that bag. And there's some people that's just more willing to do that than others. And is it a sickness? Yeah. But we've been saying, I mean, in the black community, we've been saying that for years. It's always been a sickness. But it continues to be promoted and it makes money. So that's the unfortunate thing. But it is entertainment too. So at some point we'll find our natural balance. At least I think so. But y'all let me know what you think. Get at me in the comments, man. Send me more videos to react to. And that's pretty much it. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. Next time. Peace.